And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Trey Mancini may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Here's Chris Davis now. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Chad Green comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
57, Chad Green. The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The batter, right fielder, Mark.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Frazier ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Giancarlo Stanton now due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and Now you're still fighting in extra innings, but the fact is the game is tied and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Line drive to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another chance? Chance Cisco. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, D-Row, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Beckham has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Back goes Trumbo. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Brandon Drury comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mancini is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No error. David Robertson gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
David Robertson.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
In now, Adam Jones. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Out it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Third baseman, number 1.
Riding in once again, Tim Beckham. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gregorius shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chad Green earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. David Robertson closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, Brett Gardner drove in 3 as the Yankees claimed